Keep me by, baby. Keep me by. Good evening, chat. How's it, Darth Sean? How are you? How was everyone?
Good.
How you doing?
How's the for everyone?
It looks like it's holding. I mean, I've got like speed test open on 2 different systems, and I had a slight panic before we started because it was like giving me. So apparently, I've now narrowed it down to it being my international connection, not to London, but specifically to New York, because I've chatted to the guys from Streamlabs. Their servers in that side in America, so it has to go via. Whereas YouTube servers are, we're going via them. So yeah, I did a port reset, the whole katoot, the whole fucking rigamaram, and yeah. So let's hope it is. Otherwise, like, you know what? Maybe it's just time to switch over to a different ISP. Whoa! Right off the bat, Herman, come on. Take a lekker zoldaai, man. Hey, listen, here's a tobacco farmer. I'm supporting you, good sir. I'm supporting you. I'll keep your business going. I'm kidding. Thank you, Herman. Really awesome, dude. Smoky man bad. Kyk hoe lyk daai lekker zoldaai, man. Thank you for smoking. We tobacco farmers really into bias. Listen, I really think they should revamp the whole the vibe that we have on smoking. I think there's you know what, like if you look at what happened with the pandemic, and these were experts. I don't know. Oh, he said he's an expert. You know where that's from, Dothron? Come on.
Yeah.
Where's that from? Come on.
Say it.
Yeah, say it.
Where's it from? Taste.
Yes, it's a test. This is a test.
No, I'm not doing that shit. You do your thing.
I fucking hate you.
You say where it's from.
It's from The Hobbit. He's a thief. He's an expert. Sorry, I love that. Yeah. So, anyway, yes. Well, yeah. So how's the moves going better? You settled in now? You feeling it's like, is it kiff? Still waiting on your internet?
Yeah, it's still the same shit it was before.
Do you have an ETA? Do they ever given you an ETA on it yet or not?
I'm waiting for that. They haven't. I emailed them today. I've got no feedback.
I just love. You know what? It's funny about this, especially I think when it comes to any kind of sales in the service industry. Once you phone them, right? I had this thing I remember with my ISP, when I phoned them, because I phoned them to order it. I didn't do it online. They were like, bro, on the phone there. They've completely eliminated all forms of telecommunication.
Yeah. Like you just want to speak to someone.
Yeah. But that doesn't exist. Oh my God, you try and phone their sales department. Bras pick up in seconds, dude. They are there. Yeah. They are there for that new money. But caring about old money. What is that thing about that people have said? Like, it's easier to keep a customer than to pay because it costs which costs more, a new customer or keeping an old customer? Keeping an old customer.
Yeah.
So I think what they're having is they may be having some kind of, obviously I don't know how it works. Maybe this is a kind of something that a ghost stomper will tell us, but or a whistler. But like, I'm assuming that they buy allocated bandwidth on the international pipeline. So sometimes maybe, whoever they're getting it from, they're skimping on that.
Yeah, probably.
That's my thoughts. That's the only thing that makes rational or logical sense to me. What about the hemp farms? Listen, that's true. Gavin is supporting the hemp industry. I mean, I definitely think he is. There's 5% of the hemp industry that's going straight to Gavin and Debbie because the fucking amount of the cookies they sent us with the amount of THC in that stuff, it's like, it'll put a horse down. How much was the one that you ate those on stream the one time?
50 milligrams.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Dosron was out down but half an hour in, bro. It looked like he dropped acid.
I met Jesus that evening.
I met the Lord. Ghost Stomper, how are you? Kevin, how are you? CR, good to see you, babes. Gavin's in the house. We got Sandy. How's it, Sandy? Greetings. All the best of the week. Thank you, Sandy. Really appreciate it. Philip is also here. Hello, everybody. George. Hi, George. If you guys missed Saturday, don't worry, you didn't miss a single thing. Apart from we had like massive latency issues, and then it got sorted, and then we had a nice chat with the guys from with Whistler and with Ronaldo, who were in Orange. I'm calling it Orange from now on because that's how you say orange in Afrikaans, in English. Sorry. I think we should name things the proper way.
I think so. Yeah. Orange.
I was going to send the restaurant that they went to. I'm going to send them like a stern email because they like a lot of the stuff in the restaurant is named in Afrikaans, but they're using English words, so like French words. I'm like, listen, if you're going to directly translate some of that shit, you need to do all of it. Heidi, how are you? Dylan's also here. Nant Amal Mal Al. I think Dylan did that on purpose to fuck with my what do you call it? My ADHD. Turn it on. Yeah, so we might have some friends joining a little later.
Who?
We might have some friends who joined us on Saturday, but popping in for like a just how's it going type of vibe.
Are we good enough then?
No, I think we're good enough, yeah.
You think so?
But I do appreciate they sent us a lot of cool stuff, like a lot of pictures from stuff that was going on there. And it looks like, I mean, again, if I have to reminisce about the vibe, you know, I think it's a nice town. Probably not somewhere I would go. Like I love the ability of having a Willingshire close to me. If they could make an Afrikaans Willingshire, I don't know, maybe they'd have like a 5% of my vote for me to actually move there. But again, I think it's one of those things where if you're Afrikaans, you're Christian, you want to get out of the city where it's like you've faced situations where it's cuck. I can imagine that it's appealing to you. Wish I was cold enough. I was so excited when it started getting cold, and then today and tomorrow and Thursday, Wednesdays, like it was 33 today. It's going to be 36, 37 tomorrow, and I hope it's the last of it because I'm over it. I can't take it anymore. I hate the heat. I honestly got a fan on. The Afrikaner guy from the orange place. Oranje man. Where? Is that what you're referencing, Philip? George, that old video clip of that news reporter talking about Zol in the background is. Do I remember that? All I remember was the minister of.
Is it the clip where they're burning the weed and he's like reporting on it and then he gets stoned out of his head?
I think it's maybe that one.
It is a good clip.
Oh, you meant you were cool enough. Okay, whatever. You know, you could take it both ways. Good Lord, calm down, Ghost Stomper. See, look what he's doing there. Look what you've done, Dothron.
I like that. That's right.
Surprise guest. So surprise guest. We might have a Whistler and Ronaldo be joining us after their stream just to pop in, say hello, give us like a rundown, because obviously the Saturday morning was there, like they had one night there. I want to find out what it was like the rest of the time, and maybe we'll just talk a bit of cuck. Yeah. Dumpster fire lit. I mean, it's not going to be a dumpster fire. Come now. Anything interesting happen? I didn't really prepare anything for this evening because I thought we'd just talk a bit of shit. I did want to mention, did you see the vibe with about The Bride? This is an entertainment show, comedy show, and there's this new movie that came out called The Bride, and it absolutely just went fucking, it failed so miserably. I keep thinking, why do people not understand what's going on here? There we go. Let me share this quickly. This variety. So oh god, it's insane. The amount of money, that they lost is insane. Sorry, hold on. Why is this thing this weird format? Okay, well, let's try and share it. I mean, there's a new movie that was directed by Maggie Gyllenhaal. Maybe let's play the interview with Maggie Gyllenhaal before we.
So brave.
She's really brave. She's a very brave soul. She's like massively brave. Yeah, let's share that first. So let's have a look at this. Here's a little interview with Mago. It's interesting. Maybe just have a look at this. So this is Maggie Gyllenhaal, the director of the Bride.
I was thinking about this moment because on the one hand, we've had all these interesting, films come out just this year. Chloe Zhao with Hamnet, Lynn Ramsey with Die My Love, Kristen Stewart with The Chronology of Water. But on the other hand, there's only 8% of films that were made by women. Mm-hmm. And that's a 7-year low.
Why is that a thing? Why does it matter who it gets made by? Like, does it maybe not compute that certain people, right? Certain people of certain genders have different, males have different things that interest them, and women have different things that interest them. I think being a director is a very intense kind of job. I've seen a couple of directors. I know female directors. I know male directors. It happens to be a sort of male-dominated thing, and it's not because women are being oppressed out of it. It's because men just happen to they just dig it more. They enjoy it a bit more than maybe women do. But they have to bring this up. They have to bring the fact of this vibe up every single time.
I mean, what do you think that says?
It doesn't say anything. God, it doesn't say anything. But let's hear her answer.
I'm thinking about whether to say this.
Say it.
I think that it's fine. Like when we make little movies, cute, or like go make your little movie. It starts to get dangerous when women have their hands on a lot of money.
Oh, it becomes dangerous when they have their hands on a lot of money. Is it because you fuck it up like this one, where you had a movie that cost 90? Was it? Did I double check here? Yeah. This is what happens. Here we go. This movie, The Bride. So if you guys haven't heard about it, The Bride is basically a movie about. I don't know if you guys recently watched the Frankenstein movie.
Yeah,
I enjoyed it. It was absolutely brilliant. Great movie. Absolutely stunning. Kiff vibe, right? The story, the arc, the sort of the story, what it's about is fucking phenomenal. And what's the guy? Not Benicio del Toro. What's the director? Guillermo del Toro. Yeah, he directed it. It was a great fun thing. I love. Sorry, what it is? Proper pronunciation is. He's a great director. He's one of when he did Pan's Labyrinth. He did was that the thing that he did? He did Hellboy. Like, he has a specific look and feel. You can always see it's a Del Toro movie, right? You can see by how it feels, how it looks, all these things. It's amazing. The same with Tim Burton. You can always go, oh God, that's a Tim Burton movie. When it comes to this, I mean, I think I watched the trailer a while ago, and it was just like, it's basically, they've gone doing The Bride, Frankenstein's Bride, but sort of set in Chicago, and it's also telling the story of Bonnie and Clyde. And I'm like, oh God, it's just, they're so disconnected from people, from the audience. They don't have a clue. Sorry, just watch the rest of this. It's not long.
You know what you're saying? You're saying it's a tiny percentage, but look at how many of those movies were movies that made an impact. Like, if you've had...
And right there is the problem. Right there is the problem, is they want their movies to make... Did we just freeze? I'm frozen. Why am I frozen? Oh, I was frozen.
No, I'm here.
Oh, yeah, no, I froze for two schmickles of a second there. But right there's the issue. That right there is the problem. The problem is that they want their movies to make some kind of a social impact. They want to change the world as opposed to just telling a story. That's the disconnect when it comes to this, the thing, the Andrew Breitbart thing we always tell you guys of, like, culture is downstream from politics is downstream from culture. Culture is the ruling vibe, right? they want their movies to push their ideology, to push their thing. They want it to make a difference. They want it to be about racism or some fucking horseshit or like oppression or some stuff, strong whammon or some cock like that. That's why it's like, no, people want to disconnect from the politics and they want to go watch a movie. I mean, do you want to be lectured about, you know, how your wife shouldn't be in the kitchen, you know, cleaning or something? That she should be out, you should be in the kitchen cleaning. I mean, do you want to go? Are you going to go watch a movie where that's the premise of the vibe, Joshua?
No, I want to escape.
Exactly. Cinema's escapism, right?
But that's what I'm saying. I understand they want to do like art pieces and shit like that, and they do it. It's fine, but don't expect me to watch it.
That's the problem. And that's why I think a lot of people didn't go watch The Bride movie. Their opening weekend, $7 million versus the $90 million it cost to make. She's probably never working in Hollywood again, or she is. She's going to carry on because she's a strong whammon.
Your mouth shut for so long, almost like a geyser, like having your hand on something. Well, when it bursts, it's going to come out really powerfully and with a lot of energy. And I wonder if what's happening culturally is gonna, okay, I will say one thing about this. It's gonna bring like an unstoppable response, maybe especially from women. I will say, and I don't know if I've said this out loud before, again, maybe I'll get in trouble, but I actually think that when I really became a director was actually, I think, the first time, that the morning that Trump was first elected.
Oh, of course.
Oh, God.
Oh, of course. Of course it is.
My motivation to go make a movie is because guy I don't like is the president. I'm going to come out and by definition, what is her intent then? I want to become a director to do fucking movies about like not being like a guy I don't like, to push my ideology, because that's all it is. All it is programming. That's why they call them programs.
I think I was like, I have a lot more to say than I've been saying.
And then compare it to this. Here we go. Box office, The Bride bombs 7 million. You got a lot to say. No one fucking cares, bro. 90 million cost to make. It's insanity. And it's just like, I that's the thing that I sometimes don't get. It's like no one's going to sit in a room and go like, oh, listen, this looks terrible. This is completely, but no one does it when they're sitting there reading through it going, this just doesn't track. Who the fuck wants to see this? I mean, if you told me, listen, we're going to do a movie about Frankenstein's bride, I'm going, off the bat, I don't think it doesn't really appeal to me already to begin with. Like, why it's Frankenstein. It's like, what, are we doing another zombie thing now? And this on the heels of the Frankenstein movie. Oh, dude, I don't know. Sorry, I just thought I'd share that with you guys. It's just my 2 cents on that. It gave me AIDS when I read it this morning. She became a drachtor. What's a drachtor? Chantal Mork. She's the industry's nepo baby. Parents are both filmmakers. Yeah, that's the thing. But again, it's like, it shows the ideology. Everybody has the same ideology, and we need to express that ideology. Everything is a message. It's a message to send to people, as opposed to just like, why did you tell us a good story? And I don't mind if you interweave that bullshit into it, right, without preaching to me. I'll completely eat it up. Like, put it in there, put it a little bit in there, the way Friends used to do. I will go rewatch Friends, look at all the times they've slightly put in sort of little things that sort of, oh, okay, I didn't realize that kind of changes your mind. They push in their ideology. But when your ideology is ideology is the reason, and the movie is just sort of packaging, then it's an issue. Yeah, I don't know. It's already half dead. What's half dead? She said drachtor. If you listen carefully at the sound, but I didn't hear that. Sorry. Yeah. Anything interesting happen in your day, Dothron? You see anything fun, interesting shit? I do have some interesting. So obviously, Hardman sent me an interesting breakdown So apparently he was, so, you know, obviously with the Iran, the war in Iran. So he says,
I did watch War Machine.
Oh, the one on Netflix. With the dude. What's his name?
I fucked myself in.
What? I heard. You. Hello, what's wrong? Sean? Can you hear me? Hello?
Yeah.
I can't hear you. Like you. Can you hear? I can't hear you, buddy.
Yeah. Alan Richardson. Alan Richardson.
Who's Alan
Yes.
Richardson? Who is Alan Richardson?
Can everyone else hear me?
I can hear you. You can't hear me. Just reconnect quickly. Just disconnect and come back again quickly. I can hear you. You can't hear me. 1 2 1 2. Yeah, you can't hear me. There we go. Sorry, Ghost Stomper. Ghost Stomper. Thank you, good sir. Mork gets a cent for every GS sub. Here's 25. Darth Sean's sound is like 50. Yeah, exactly. His sound is a bit cuck. I think he just, because he doesn't have internet. He's doing a direct connection via Vodacom. So, yeah. So Harman shared an interesting vibe with me with regards to the current. I just want to read you quickly. So apparently 36% of fertilizer in nitrogen, so 30% of fertilizer in nitrogen comes from the Middle East. It's going to break agriculture in South Africa. If 36% of imports vanish suddenly, total fertilizer available in South Africa could fall by roughly 20 to 35% in short term. Can you hear me, Darthron? 1 2 1 2.
Oh,
What?
I could hear you the entire time.
Oh. Okay. I think there must have been a delay on your side or something.
Okay.
Sorry, so I'm just going. So basically, total fertilizer available in South Africa could fall by 20 to 35% in the short term. Blending plants would struggle to produce standard NKP formulations. Farmers would face a limited supply and allocation systems. Large fertilizer imports such as Armenia Holdings, Kynoch Fertilizer, and Yara International would likely ration product to key corporations and large clients first. Jesus, that's quite hectic though. Approximate potential impacts: crop possible yield drop, maize 10 to 30% yield drop, wheat 15 to 35% yield drop, sugarcane 10 to 25% yield drop, vegetables 15 to 40% yield drop. Obviously, also the other option is like the price of all those things will go up at the exact same time. Yeah, man, it's just everything's a shit show everywhere all the time. Anything in local news that you guys have seen? Nothing? What's wrong? Dubai is playing a pretend that nothing is happening. Nothing. Okay. But Chantal says Dubai is playing pretend that nothing is happening to them, arresting residents for sharing videos and missiles hitting. But that we spoke about this on Thursday night. Do you remember, Dothron, where I was telling you, like I heard on the radio, somebody from Dubai comes out almost like as a representative going, yeah, it's totally fine. Like, yeah, there's missiles and airplanes and shit are being hit and hotels, but it's like, it's totally normal here for us. Like, it's just for South Africans, they don't see this shit every day. It's like, no, that's not the thing. So I think what they're doing is they're purposefully putting out PR to pretend that everything's wrong because they're going to take a massive knock. People are going to go, listen, I want to get out of there. Speaking of, actually, there was this quite funny thing I saw with regards to that. I thought it was really, really, really interesting. It's this. So I don't know if you guys have known Mr. Beast, right? Familiar with Mr. Beast, the guy that has way too much money on YouTube? Yeah, he's doing a new like game show. I don't know if you guys have seen this. Very kiff.
I brought 30 of the dumbest Instagram influencers in the world to Dubai. But instead of chocolate, we
I'm probably going to get a copyright claim for the fucking music. I know it's going to happen. This is always the case. I can't have a fun thing. We can't have fun things. Can't ever do a fun vibe.
Have a very different surprise for them.
I just love that it's Epstein and Benjamin Netanyahu there.
Ladies, your new challenge: escape Dubai.
Oh Lord. Oh, I love the internet. See, this is a movie I wonder why Maggie Gyllenhaal didn't write this movie. This is something I'd go to the cinema for. And I have taken a vow of never going to the cinema again. I will totally go watch this. Ah, God, that's funny. Sorry, I just thought I was sharing. I'll pop it in the chat if you guys want to go check it out. Here we go. Copy link. I'll just drop it in the chat. Cock funny. I love the internet. This is a good use of this is I support my RAM going up for shit like this. Sorry, I missed some comments here. Ghostopper says my workmate his partner just bought a Turkish holiday because it's on special. I was telling him that's because Turkey shares a border with Iran. Yeah, I don't think anybody wants to go there. That's the problem, and I think a lot of people are going like, we need to get out of here, and the Iran's government has to like play defense by going, okay, cool, listen, everything's fine, guys. But I mean, again, I think on the weekend I saw another attack of the airport, an additional attack again. It's like Iran's just going like, it's just like they've just gone, fuck it, we're just going to bomb everyone. Hardman says, Sandy, all the companies closed the sales books today for fertilizer. Cash up front if you want to buy. Good Lord. Fucking hell, that's hectic. Oh shit, she says my daughter's company is already battling for stock. Hectic. My hubby's cousin had a lovely holiday in Turkey last year. Oh, I mean, I would probably love to do that. You know what I've always wanted to do? That train thing where you take the train and you go down. Also, I would love to do Eastern Europe. Eastern Europe's always been like I'd love to go to Russia and like the vibes there.
In Russia?
Right. Yeah, I'd love to do Russia. Like obviously in summer, but it would be still cold. I'd love to go check out Russia. Like go do Vim and some oysters in Russia. I think what would be more awesome than that? Pat Senecal, how's it? Hi, Guy. How are you? Pat, sorry. Yeah. I don't know. Anything else interesting happen in the world?
Not that I know of.
Yeah, I mean, you don't have internet at the moment. Also, apparently,
Exactly.
Ben Stiller lost his pluck with with who is it? With the White House. I don't know if you saw this. The White House put out this. It was cock funny. It's just whoever's running the White House Twitter account and Instagram and TikTok account are just next level trolls, bro. Have you seen this?
Wake up, Daddy's home.
Welcome home, son.
Strength and honor. Strength and honor.
What will you do without freedom? Mavericks inbound.
I'm gonna get a copyright claim for the fucking music, aren't I? I know it's gonna happen. Let's see. Anything so far? Oh, I don't know. Probably gonna after it loads.
You can't conceive of what I'm capable of! Finish it.
Oh god, I can't. It's like I'm just gonna put the music off. Sorry, I can't. Like, it's Mortal Kombat's music. I'll definitely get into cuck for it. But the White House put this thing together.
Danger. Time to find out. Maximum effort. Here it comes. Now end this!
Dude, that's pretty ballsy. Like, it's the official White House account that posted this. It's just next level awesome. Cock funny, honestly. America, God, it is a Khosler sent us. Oh, okay, cool. How's it, Cecile? Well, the Voortzekkers are here. No, I think it's funny. The shit is funny. It's honestly just funny. How much is my RAM again? How much is your RAM? A friend of mine just bought RAM, and it's like he paid $6,000, and I think he probably would have paid like 1.5 for it if it was a few months ago. It's terrible what's happening. Hello, voter. The torpedo was amazing. Which one? Which torpedo? How much? Yeah, RAM is a cuckload of money. Welcome, Voortzekkers. Welcome to the stream. Oh, well, let me just see here quickly. Did I miss anything? No. Oh, great. Yeah. I sent a thing to my internet service provider at like 7 o'clock, right? I was checking out my speed test and it was cuck. I sent him a thing, and right, like 2 minutes ago, it gave me, thanks, we'll connect you with the next available agent. Hour later, billing and support. These are the opening hours. Please contact us within the opening hours. I'm like, see, that's what I'm fucking tired of. I'm so tired of it. Dude, DDR RAM probably costs a shit ton at the moment. Absolute metric shit ton. I can imagine. But I mean, like, you know what? The one thing I do like the cat videos of them doing kung fu. The cat fu videos are absolutely cuck funny. I'm really enjoying it. It's very funny. Oh yeah, I think did I show you guys this one? Yeah. This is pretty cool. I'm fine. I'm fine for you to pay more for RAM because of this.
Seriously, this is what you've been watching?
What do you mean? It's cuck funny, dude. What are you talking about? It's just AI videos. It's like, I think this is cool. It's like, I wouldn't mind going. I would go and watch a sort of like an AI generated movie with like from beginning to end where it's sort of cats and they're talking and like maybe like their action scene. Imagine doing, what's a good movie? Shawshank Redemption, but with cats. No, that would be a cuck one. Not the Green Mile. The Green Mile would be fucking great if you replaced it with cats. And then you got this big, I don't know. Maybe that wouldn't work. Draatman, how are you, Draatman? Yeah, I think it's interesting. John Wick. Yeah, dude, John Wick with cats. There we go, CR. Thanks, CR's playing along. What movie would you want to see with cats, Darth Sean? Is there not a imagine Pulp Fiction, but with cats. That would be cuck funny.
Yeah, but it's cats. Like, you're into cats.
Oh, would you like a dog? Well, I mean, listen. How about I do this? I'll middle ground, right? Cats and dogs. In like, for example, like Pulp Fiction, but it's cats and dogs. All the girls are cats and all the guys are dogs.
I don't know, crossbreeding. That's maybe not my thing.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that's a bit gross. You're right. Boondock Saints with monks. There is a John Wick cat AI short. No, I think I've seen it. That sounds pretty fucking epic, right? If you think about it, that sounds pretty cool. John Wick, but with cats. You know, the only problem is that I kind of noticed that recently. Every now and again, when I click on, I like one of these, I just get slaughtered with more cat videos.
Atoman Zagri donated 140 South African rand. Just need to get my first place back.
Much appreciated, Hadman. Much appreciated. You got first place back now? There we go. Number one. You are number one. We are number one. Draatman goes 512 gigabytes of DDR3 RAM. What? 30K? No, that can't be. Don't lowball me. I know what I got. What? Dude, I mean, but that's the thing. You could that's the thing. Have you seen that video, like that clip where people are starting to wear like, instead of wearing like gold chains with diamonds on, they've got like chains with RAM hanging on it. Like, that's where we're going. Shit's expensive, dude. Holy crap. Yeah, that's a bit next level. That is a bit next level. Oh, here we go. This is the video that that Philip was talking about. The guy that gets high while he's busy doing the interview because he's standing in front of the. How do I make this full screen? Okay, I can't make this full screen. Wait, it's this. Share this one. Here we go. Sorry, this is just from earlier. The reporter gets high because he's this one.
Yeah.
What's the audio? There's no audio on this. Oh wait.
Behind me is 8.5 tons of heroin, opium, hashish, and other narcotics. Come on then, let's go. Okay, burning behind me.
Poor bastard, bro.
Quick. Wait, we just need one more.
That bro, he's not gonna be able to go back where he came from. He's gonna get into so much cock. He's fucked for life, dude. Funny. That's very funny. Oh, it is insane. What am I missing now? Wait, I just want to double check if I sent. Let me just send a guest link to Whistler. Copy link. In case. There we go. Cool. Working higher than a low orbital satellite. That's 100%, dude. 100%. I mean, what did he say? Heroin?
Opiates.
Hash. What?
Opiates.
Jesus, dude. No, you'd be fucked. That's like buttons and fucking sleeping pills. No, he's fucked for life. The next 3 months. I don't know. That's why you've never seen that guy in your life before. You probably died after that.
Yeah.
No. Rough, bro. Rough. So apparently, yeah, also we talked about Showmax the other day. So Showmax is officially finished. It's gone. Yeah. Interesting shit that we're going into. I don't know, man. I'm just not like anything that bothers me right at this moment. I'm like, there's nothing cinema-wise that it's like is appealing to me that I'm looking out for. I don't know. Let's see. Steven says the Earth is now in the path of Three-Eye Atlas past, and we are getting some exhaust fumes. That's why we are all smiling. Oh. Same as the video. I got you. No, it's fucking nuts. It's honestly nuts. Let me just quickly see here. What is just check what time they're gonna pull in. He's 100% didn't pass the next drug test. His grandkids will still fail the drug test. Dude, that's a given. He's for life. I mean, like he could probably get arrested forever. I mean, that's just really stupid though, but also cock funny. I found a contour on Temu, Jolly Roger. Oh, really? Oh, on the high seas on Temu, Jolly Roger. Okay, they're gonna come join us now. They're just busy having snacks. Kiff vibes. Yeah, that's the thing. Ghost Stomper, will you DM me the high seas? What would be a great term for this in pirate speak? Would you share your booty with me, good sir? Your find. Would you share a map to the location of your booty, good sir? Ghost Stomper. I've been watching the contour, but unfortunately, Sean hasn't watched it yet. So it would be awesome if you could. Hello, bets on the new petrol price and electricity. Don't even say that to me, Budbul. I literally got like cold shivers through my spine when you said. As far as I remember, Didn't they say R3 increase on the petrol? R3 increase on the petrol price. That must be like a. Isn't that like the highest it's ever gone up? R3. Wait, let's actually see it here. Let's go to BizTech. They should maybe have some info on the petrol price. Money flooding. Oh god, see, nothing is good here. Nothing is good at happening in South Africa. Here, I mean, just the first article. Just here we go. It just always feels like bad news. Money flying out of South Africa. Safer assets escalating geopolitical tension in the Middle East. Yeah, the thing is, we're aligned with a bunch of nut bars because of our communist socialist government, because they're getting funding from them. The currency fell. Oh yeah, Jesus, yeah, I did fall quite hard. The currency fell to 1860, and we were sitting at around 15 rand at one stage. Ah, Lord. The petrol oil price has gone up, combined with weaker rand versus US dollar. Oh god, we're gonna get slapped so hard. Internet interest rate at risk. Oh Jesus, here we go. Here we go. Everything's just a shit show. Let me just see if there's any mention of the petrol price. What do you guys reckon? Petrol price is R3. Ooh, Ronaldo is here. How dare you, good sir? How dare you? There's only 2 Bidens. One's from the last Saturday, which doesn't really count because Saturday was a shit show. Killed almost half a tank today. 25 rand. So it's going to go up by 5 rand. You reckon 5 rand, a 5 rand increase? Okay, if you're using diesel, that would be a 4 rand plus minus 4 rand increase. If you're referring to unleaded, that's 5 rand increase. 5 rand 50 increase on petrol. Jesus, 30 rand, get fucked. You got Steve Young, 8 rand increase. That has to be then the highest it's ever been. Interesting fact, in 2008, oil per barrel, $142, and the petrol price was 7.70 rand. Somebody is ripping us. Dude, that's the same thing. Somebody I remember there was this video going around a few years ago where people in, I think it was Zimbabwe, but one of our neighboring countries that buys petrol from us, had it for half the price. And the reason our petrol price is so high because we've got all the add-ons, the insurance bullshit that gets added onto it and the taxes that get added onto it. I mean, 50% of our petrol is 50% is actually for the petrol. The rest is just like, that's just government wanting more money. Just tax you into your oblivion. They're going to start doing, if they do it with petrol, they're going to start doing it with every single thing they can. That's the ethos of government. Debbie says she reckons about 2.95 rand. Oh, sorry. Here it is. Sorry, 2 rand. Debbie reckons 2.95 rand. Yeah, 50% in our taxes. Exactly. That's absolutely insane. They can go get so hard. That's my guess. Geez, 8. I mean, I've seen speculation on 3 rand going into 8 rand. What does the news say? No, nothing. I didn't see anything. Oh, here we go. No, nothing. No, I didn't see anything. How? Oh god, this is something interesting. Here we go. How every 100 rand in tax you pay is spent in South Africa. Buckle up, buttercups.
I feel like this is going to just piss me off.
It is going to piss you off. Harman, bro, thank you for another super chat, good sir. Much appreciated. Relax, Brent. I just want to read Harman's comment here. Harman says that petrol 4 rand to 6 rand per liter, diesel 6 rand to 8 rand per liter for unleaded. Sorry, the other way around. For petrol, 4 rand to 6 rand, for diesel, 6 rand to 8 rand per liter. This is the worst case scenario, obviously. And so far, my foot and mouth model was 80% correct. Jesus, dude. Marius says he reckons Relax, Brent Crude is dropping again, and now down to 96.61 live. But the thing is, Marius, isn't it where do we get up? Don't we buy our petrol from, like, who do we buy our petrol from? Because that's going to be a massive influence. Because I mean, I'm imagining that we have contractual obligations with them, right? So we go like, we'll buy oil from you guys, and we have a 5-year deal or some shit like that. And then when they have issues, we bear the brunt of that. Again, I'm speculating. I don't know the oil industry, no idea. I'm just going, that could be part of the issue. So what are we saying? What are we saying, Dostron? This is going to be, you're going to get AIDS from this.
Yeah, I feel like I'm just going to ruin my evening.
Dude, this is really, the fucking petrol prices ruined my evening. That's ruined my evening. I just want to see, yeah. Oh my God, this is, here we go. Here we go. So out of 100 Rand, fuck me. This is actually great though. A chart compiled by the Outlier indicated that for every 100 Rand the government spends, Jesus, look here, 1630 is used towards debt service costs. 16%, it's almost 17% goes towards just paying off the interest rate on the debt. 13% goes towards, so of the entire, this is basically just the entire budget, right? So let's just go through that. 16.3% goes to debt service alone, paying the interest on the debt, the money that you borrowed to fuck the country into the ground. 13 goes towards basic education. And there are people in matric who can't read. There are people who finished school who can't read. I just think you should completely just, you know what? Government shouldn't be in charge of education. Just go no more. 12 Rand goes towards social protection. It's just, that's a nice way of saying social welfare, giving people free shit. Just call it social protection. So if you've had like 7 children, then somehow the taxpayer needs to socially protect you from yourself, like, because you're fucking moronic. Is that what they're saying it in that way? When Mr. Pierce Smith says, Mork, don't forget about our petrol is made by Sasol, has nothing to do with oil. What? Don't forget, a lot of our petrol is made by Sasol, has nothing to do with oil. Don't they use oil to make our petrol? I remember seeing some kind of clip somewhere where I know, like, they did a specific way of refining oil that so 12.19% goes towards social protection, 11.45 goes towards health. Jesus, imagine when NHI comes along, how much is going to go towards health? Oh wait, no, sorry, don't worry, the taxpayer will pay for it, remember? 11.28 goes towards community development. 6.1% goes towards economic regulation and infrastructure. That just sounds like bullshit, where that's where they get to take money. Post-school education and training, 5.9%. Oh my God. 5.18% goes towards police services. 3.49% of budget goes towards social security funds. So this one, you can just add that to that one. And 14 something goes towards a government expenditure. Oh, that's like paying for fucking shit, paying for the salaries of these bastards. Ooh, we've got a friend who's joined us.
Surprise, motherfucker.
That was perfect timing.
Surprise, lad. Wait, let me just get a cool layout here. What?
I started smoking pipe. This is what Urania does to you.
Oh, did you become an old? You became an old bully now. That's cool.
Luister jy nou vir my.
Ja.
Jy moet jong mannetjie, jy moet mooi na jouself kyk en daar's son. Jy moet begin jou gesig wys vir die mense. Weet jy hoe geskik is dit om so te sit agter sonder 'n screen wat anders, jou vieslike ding.
He can't. He's busy moving. He's busy moving, and he doesn't have. He's waiting for fiber to get installed.
Doesn't have his red light yet.
Yeah, he doesn't have his light set up yet. Everything is a shit show.
And he get kicked out of another house for not paying rent.
Yeah.
Fake news. So how was the road trip? How was the road trip back, lads?
Very good.
Very good. Very. It didn't feel like so. It was 8 hours, but it didn't feel like it. I suppose if you have conversation in the room and in the car, and you can have some convos, lekker, then time flies. But it is tiring. Like I'm crashing right now. Like I'm sitting here.
Shame, dude. Yeah, you look knackered, bro. Look at Ronaldo's little face. No, look at your face. You look like you're tired, homie. Whistler, not so much. I can't see if he's tired or if he's ginger. I don't know if there's any difference between the two.
One of the perks, dude.
Yeah, you don't know if he's just tired or if that's how he looks all the time.
Do that.
I just want to say, I'll wait for Ronaldo to come back. How was the rest of your guys' vibe in Orange?
Dude, it was lekker. Met a lot of people, local people. Met one of Ronaldo's other followers as well, Oranje man.
Oh yeah, you said you guys had a brekkie by him or something.
Yeah, him and his wife, amazing people. We met US Strijdom from the Oranje Beweging. Ronaldo had the interview on the radio this morning with, I think the guy's name is Bart on Radio Oranje. We re-rented these little trikes, these electric trikes, and we like.
Did you guys go dicing though? Because I was chatting to Reese and she was like, "We're gonna dice, but apparently there's rules and you really can't." But like,
no, we found a place where there was no cameras.
Oh, okay, cool. So
we found a place where there was no cameras, and
I'm sure they've written this down because they're watching this. They're going, "Oh, those fuckers diced, yeah." So they're not coming.
A lot of cameras and like a central control room, so
yeah.
They know when people come into the area.
Obviously, I would keep an eye on like visitors, especially like the two of you. I mean, you guys look like you're gonna like causing cuck.
When US came around the corner this morning, we were having breakfast at this place. There was just like, "Oh, Ronaldo Semens." So he knew, dude. Somewhere our faces was up on a little board.
Yeah.
This man,
we got a notification. They got like, oh god, everybody, the whole 3,000 people go, okay, watch out, this bar, these two bastards are here. Just be careful around them because they're dodgy.
Sluit 2 uur.
Sluit 2 uur. Yeah, let's close on Saturday at 2:00.
Is that when? So is that when shop? But that's not. But like, is that when the shops close at 2:00?
Yeah.
But that was like when I grew up in Worcester.
You are grown up now.
We're 2026, Mork.
We've got DSTV.
I know. Yeah, but I mean, like, but small towns still do that vibe. Like, where would me and the wife?
What towns do that?
No, a lot of towns still do the thing where like certain shops close. Like, you're like the only thing that's going to
certain shops.
Name one.
The petrol station closes, bud.
Okay, that's fucking different though. Sorry, that is
petrol station closes up on Sunday at 12 and it closes at 4.
What? Okay, that sounds like
up at 2 and closes at 4.
And it's got
that.
There's one petrol station in Oranje and it's got 2 pumps.
Yeah, and they don't even have 93 or 95, dude. They have 94.
What is 94?
The petrol they have.
But can you put that in your car?
Yeah.
It was blessed by the Constitution.
No, they have normal petrol there. I don't know where it's from. What it is like.
But you did ask for 94.
I did ask for 94, and the guy's like, "No, we only have 93 and 95." I'm like, "Buddy, I'm joking with you." I also asked the other guy. I asked the guy the other day, like, "Can you fill up my tank 3/4, please?" He's like,
yeah. Sure.
He looks at me like, how would I do that? Yeah, can you get 3/4? He's like, "How much is that?" I'm like, "No, like just give me 3/4 a tank."
Confusing.
You love being a dick, don't you?
But yeah, it was fun.
1 of 44 says shop shouldn't be open on a Sunday. Okay.
I disagree.
Until you need something
on a Sunday. There we go.
Like toilet paper.
Not all of us are prepared like that. Like, listen, I used to live in the city in Cape Town, right? So we lived a block away from Checkers. So our vibe was we never bought like for the week. We did like, oh, we'll get home. Checkers is right there. We cross the road. We quickly go buy what we need for the evening and go home. And that's how we like operated for 5-6 years, right? Yeah. And then we moved to the suburbs. Now it's like, oh, okay, well, you got to go buy shit once a week. And it's like, it's a lust to get there. So you kind of, you start coming used to it. I think someone like 1 of 44 is, he buys like that for ages. I mean, it would be cut not to have stuff open on a Sunday.
60/60 solves that problem, dude. You
But do they have something similar there?
If you want.
Yeah, but I mean, Oranje 60/60 would technically be closed on a Sunday as well, right?
There is, dude. They closed fucking 7 days a week.
Do you really think they have 60/60?
No, but don't they have their...
No, but I would open that. If I was
Well, there's tuk-tuks.
I would, I would open up a
from-
delivery service. You know, you can create it. You
Knap
must create
sack.
an app.
Yeah.
Create. We're
There we
gonna
go.
trademark it.
Brilliant.
What do we call it?
We
It's
call
got to be
it
Afrikaans, though. The guys to be Afrikaans.
Billy Wally.
Willy Wally.
I mean, you can have it...
Mr. O.
Meneer.
Yeah, Uber O.
Mr. O. Uber O.
Uber O. Uber Oranje. Uber O. Uber O. This is Afrikaans.
We can even take like drunk people home and stuff. If you get pulled over there, right? Speeding, town limit 40 kilometers an hour.
Yeah?
You get pulled over for like whatever.
Yeah?
1,000 rand spot fine, dude. They don't fuck around.
But wait, hold on. Hold on quickly. How does that... Yeah, but how does that technically work? Because like they don't have an official police force. It's like it's not a
security
vryheidsdepartement of vryheidsbeweging of per Oranje vryheids
what? Wag. Vryheidswag.
Okay. But I mean, so technically the only way that...
Praat pizza.
Yeah, you brought pizza.
Pizza by the ice. No, but I mean, how would that technically work though? Like logistically, like because I mean, so the only way that would be fine is if you obviously when you move in, you sign a contract going, okay, cool. Well, I adhere to the laws that okay, cool, okay, I get it. Yeah, so then
stuff there.
Yeah.
The other thing is if there's a bit of like mama slaan for papa type of thing, like a bit of GBV or something like that.
Yeah.
They phone the Oranje Veiligheidswag people or whatever. They come and talk to you nicely, like, hey, this is not nice what you're doing here, whatever. The second time, they send somebody, like, I don't know what those guys' name is.
Can I just rephrase quick? If they get a phone call of an alleged GBV, right? So they weren't looking through the window and seeing Yanni clap for Sunny because that guy would get removed immediately because you made it sound sound like it can happen one time.
Yeah, you can do one. You can commit one GBV. That's not the case.
The second time somebody comes there, they're gonna have a harsher conversation with you.
So hypothetically, so you and Ronaldo move in there. I live there already, and you guys are like gay Afrikaans guys, right? And then you guys, I hear like a commotion. I phone the Wag going like the two couple next door, our first gay couple next door. They're blitzing each other. They come and have a conversation. But I mean, hypothetically, if they did,
but they won't be because
because that's not
values. So I'm not homophobic.
No, that's just their prerogative, which they're allowed to have.
The third time, if there's a third incident, the people they sent is like some Talkmach guys. They break bones.
Really?
Yeah.
Jesus. I mean, but do you get removed or like how does it? I mean, like not removed. Obviously, you.
And then they send the chopper.
Yeah, but you will get thrown out. Like
you get like.
If you cause, can I just rephrase it also because it sound like a police mach that's like
which is not fucking Yanni.
So here's the thing.
Like that.
So what I can say is they take people's security very seriously, and if you're gonna cause stuff there, and if you're gonna be a person that's a nuisance to the town and to the people there, you're gonna be dealt with, which is what we want in society.
Exactly. Yeah.
Exactly. Their,
but not one. Like even like there's paar groot ome daar, friendly. Hallo, goeiemiddag. You weet, friendly. No, from them. Like they. They're nice. Yeah. So like, I would say that if you aren't a kakmaker and you're not one of those like aggressive alcoholics or a person that gets aggressive when they drink, then it'll be heaven on earth. Because people will offer to drive you home. People will offer to, take your keys and make sure that you don't drive. Very, very so it's like if you're gonna fuck around, you're gonna find out.
Yeah,
that's it.
Exactly.
It's proper fuffo, proper fuffo.
Yeah. But I'm also like when you go there, you agree to this policy that they have. That's the thing. It's like
if you live there,
yeah. If I go buy a house there, they're going to give me a sort of a constitution thing which I have to sign. This is how we run. This is how we operate. If you do this thing wrong, these are the fines you'll get. If you speed, this is the you agree to that. So it's not like, oh, this is a violation of my constitution or like shit about my human rights. It's like these are the terms you've agreed to. If you violate the terms, there's this happens, then this happens, then this happens, then you find out.
Yeah.
So it's like it's a choice to go there and live there. You have to live by their rules, which is like if I go to your house, you got like, there's a toilet, don't shit on the floor. Them's rules I have to like follow. Exactly. Yeah.
It's a trust that runs. It's private property. So it's not even. I would say the closest thing that you can get to it is a what did you say, babes? Is it called? Like sectional title. But you don't actually own the ground.
You kind of rent it in perpetuity.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like so, let's say they want you out. Then you will have the right to sell your property.
Of course, yeah. They're not going to like just go like get fucked.
Yeah, they're going to go sack and
they can't take it. Yeah, they'll pay you out market value or something like that. Like worst case scenario, listen, here's your money back. Take your shit, go. You've caused too much cuck. We don't want you here. Yeah, which is the right that they have.
Property prices have skyrocketed there. I would say a semi-decent house, 2-bedroom, semi-decent, 1.4 million.
I mean, that's
photos, so we'll share it with you guys offline. Of like one of the property places, Beyerskloof or Beyerskorf Properties or something like that.
Oh yeah, the property group. Yeah, I mean, there's some. So there's some. The old Oranje has got like what's it called? The type of fab. What's it? Prefab
houses.
And then there are some houses, like the newer houses, have got the what is that metal that like
corrugated.
Corrugated.
And then there are areas that's got like red brick.
Yeah.
And then there's this one area that we stumbled upon accidentally that's got like this new futuristic, like the one side of the roof comes down like that, but then the other side is underneath it that goes back up.
Very nice.
Hectic.
And it's insane.
I shared something with you guys, nothing to do with this conversation.
Yes. Oh, thank you. Yeah, we were talking to Ghost Humper about this.
Ghost Humper was sharing that. What did I want to?
It's a key. No.
I wanted to share with you guys.
Much more better.
What?
It's a key. No. Much more better.
Much more better. It sounds like you.
But I mean, listen, like those prices compared to Cape Town is absolutely next level, dude. That is like, I mean, for a 2-bedroom house, like you can't even get an apartment for that amount of money in Cape Town.
No, but also if you compare that price to any small town in South Africa, I mean, it's very expensive because there's a high demand. So obviously,
of course,
willing buyer, willing seller, and a lot of people are willing to pay those prices.
Yeah.
And look, I mean, I think that there definitely is still. I think there might be people that like has been living there from the 90s. That, and with all due respect, I'm not saying it's all of them, but I'm sure that there are some poorer households.
Of course.
And you can see it with the quality of the house. But the property, I would say there's a massive chunk of doctors or retired doctors, retired politicians, retired dentists that live there, that choose to go and live there. And obviously, I think it's like every town where you've got your low income, you've got your medium income, and then you've got your very
of course.
But this notion that Oranje is like this poor, common people type of town. Definitely not.
Yeah, it's not true. No, I mean, like, dude, when you sent us the video on Saturday where you were driving through, it looked like a normal, like little small town. It looked like there's no different. It looked exactly like that. Only difference was there isn't massive security. There isn't fucking electric fencing. There's none of that. It's like that old school houses where it's like this little small wall, and it's just for decoration.
The house doesn't even have walls, dude.
Jeez, dude.
Like nothing.
But I mean, that's also what you pay for. That's what people pay for, right? So if you're going to go there, it's more expensive, but that's what you're paying for. You're paying for that security. I mean, you mentioned apparently that the whole vibe with if there's an emergency, there's a helicopter that'll take you. There's a shit like that. So like those small things are kind of included, right? But it's the security, it's the peace of mind that you're paying for. I mean, like you said, now I imagine when I looked at it on Saturday when you guys showed us, we were chatting after you guys left. We were talking about it's one of those places where it's like you want to go there when you're okay, cool. We're the wife is pregnant. We want to go somewhere where the kids are going to be safe until they're 18. We're going to move there and do that type of thing.
To a lot of people that I spoke with, the one thing that they constantly said is when I'm away on business or when I have to go, my wife is in an environment that I feel completely safe. Like I know that she's completely safe in. And children like the first thing we saw when we went off of the R48 into Oranje was children on bikes.
Did we show the picture of the little scooter thing?
No.
Yeah,
I did not. So this first, I just want to show you. Look at that cool photo, sunset of the Klein Reus on the hill.
What's the Klein Reus?
It's like their Fallout guy, like the Fallout guy. It's like their logo.
Oh yeah.
Little kid that like.
So there's a hill. I think it's one of the highest points in Oranje, and they put the monuments of the former presidents there. And then in the middle, they call it Klein Reus, like small giant, which is their logo and their mascot, and it's on their flag, it's on their currency, all of that.
Oh wow, that's
That's
awesome.
a weird place to put a statue of Mandela.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
There's none of those statues.
Yeah. None of those statues.
We'll share some stuff afterwards.
But also, those statues aren't like they're not 22 million rand a piece, right?
No, it's literally just those. It's
and it's copper, like a
bus
shell.
Yeah,
like a copper thing.
Yeah, but no, but okay. So let's just say what it is. It's Afrikaners that they are celebrating. That's
of course, they're celebrating their heritage, which they're allowed to do. Yeah.
The reason Mandela and Thabo Mbeki is not there is because they're not Afrikaners. That's
yeah,
why.
100%. Yeah, of course. Just like you're not going to find the statue of Cecil John Rhodes in
exactly
some like a Zulu. Like what's that? What were we talking about? What's that one? That one Zulu community. Trust. There we go. You're not going to find a Cecil John Rhodes there, or
Well, you won't even find Cecil John Rhodes in Oranje.
Yeah. Okay. So that's English, right? Of course. Yeah.
Let me just. I'm looking. I'm not being sociable.
I've sent you. I just sent you the video that we took yesterday, but that's for later.
Oh, is that not from? Oh,
you can show it if you want.
Oh yeah.
Oh, so check. I've got the thing that Whistler showed. Sorry, go for it.
You can use it. What do you want to show?
Groot leiers van Suid-Afrika. Almal hier oor die sonondergangs van Oranje wat uitkyk.
Wait for it.
Van Suid-Afrika.
Wait for it.
Zak.
Oh, that's cock funny.
So that one that's there, they left that one empty specifically
for
to cover all the other presidents. Like that's
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I got you. What you were saying. Yeah.
No,
that's and I mean, so like, and then like, what did you guys do on Saturday night? Like, what? Because I spoke to you guys who were having a when you left, you guys had a brekkie. Send us some photos. We were sharing that, and then what was the rest of your day like? What did you guys do? What did you get up to on Saturday night? You go have did you have a what's it called? Fuck me, I can't remember now. Did you have slakker or like a hus? I don't know, because like I was looking at the menu of that place and it had like beestuk, snit, kruisskyf, and a teebeen.
Kruisskyf. We actually
like no idea what the fuck that is.
Yeah, so oh wait, that was not. I can't find it now. Did you send it to me? The videos of the. Ja, moenie weer vir my 'n miljoen goed stuur asseblief.
Check this. So on Saturday we.
This This is where we went on.
Yeah.
So I.
Oh, that is awesome.
And then we did pretty much the entire Urania.
See, we could do
That
it
is
with
so
a
cool.
car though, but like you get to like these
Excuse
little
me,
areas
Sorry.
that is like little dead ends or cul-de-sacs or whatever though, right? And a lot of the roads aren't tarred yet. But like this morning when we spoke with Yost said like it costs something like 300.
Dude, it costs a lot of money to tar roads, bro.
Kilometer of tar. And they currently prioritizing fiber over tar to rather lay fiber with that money and stuff like that. But the dirt roads are very well maintained, like it's scraped, whatever. So having those little bikes, it just made it more fun for us to like go in between everywhere, where they were still busy building houses. I mean, there was this one house that Ronaldo didn't walk up to and like to try and look through the windows, and there was actually people sitting inside there. I mean, that didn't happen. No, there wasn't like a lady sitting there looking back at him because dude, the house had a for sale board. We thought the house was standing empty, so Ronaldo walks up and he's like, and there was somebody outside there. That was hilarious. So it was fun doing that with the trikes. I mean, we like drove around everywhere doing it. It was, yeah.
Oh my word.
Is that the top speed?
I say,
that was like 48 kilometers an hour. I mean, they go.
Yeah.
Is that the speed? 48.
5,000 Rand fine.
Yeah.
Not really. Oh shit.
Yeah, that was fun. So we used that like everywhere around the town, even places we saw. We just kind of like went back there, took like different roads. Every little street you go left, check out all the houses.
The best way to describe this is, you remember when you were like playing in the streets, like touch rugby or like action cricket, and you played until the lights went or until the lights came on, and then maybe 10 minutes more. That is what Urania is right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, remember when you walked into your, I don't know if you grew up in a small town or a city, but
I did, yeah.
So, you know, like they didn't have a Spar or a Checkers. They had like the local grocery store, somebody in the town that ran it.
Yeah.
That experience when you walk in there, it like gave me so much nostalgia. Like when I used to go to the like shop with my mom, with my dad.
Yeah.
And it's just like such a wholesome environment. It truly is. Like, yes, it's got limitations. Like, I honestly wouldn't move there.
Yeah.
Right now because of, besides my life, you know, our
Yeah,
life.
of course.
But like the fact that at Saturdays the entire town shuts down until Monday. So Saturday 2 o'clock until Monday morning, it's dead. And I mean, I don't want.
You want to go to a restaurant. You want to like you're still at that age where like this is it. That's what I get the vibe. It's more of like a place where it's that old school culture. I remember like it used to be like that. All the pick and pay would be closed Saturday 2 o'clock and it wouldn't be open on a Sunday. That only happened when I got 16, 15, where it's like, oh, now it's a new thing. They're open on Sunday. I was like, what the fuck, you know? Like that never used to be a thing in small towns.
I'm sure the pub was open though. I mean, I think all
the pubs were open. Okay.
A little bit later, probably till like 4 o'clock or something.
No, man, there were rugby and everything on it. They were planning for a ping pong. So the pubs still open, like of course the pubs will stay open.
And the restaurant stays open.
I think it's probably until 11:30 or 12 because Sundays is very serious. Sundays is the Sabbath. And in traditional Afrikaner culture, that is the day where you rest and you don't work and you don't do anything.
Yeah.
So everybody, there's two bigger religions. There is what is the one that you said? Not the Joodse visie or Jewish vision.
Yeah, Israel visie.
Israel visie, sorry. So the one is Israel visie, which is pretty much the Christian Jews. So
okay. Oh yeah. It's Christian. It's Christian Jewish Orthodox or something. It's not Jewish Orthodox, but it's Christian observing Jewish cultures and
10 commandments, baby.
Yeah. Friday, Sabbath, and
Old Testament type of vibe.
Yeah. Gotcha. Yeah. So that's like so 50% like that, and then the other one is like is a Protestant.
I would say probably like 25-30%.
Okay. And then what's the other? Because I remember you mentioned there was something like I think you said in when you did your stream on Thursday night, you said that apparently there's 15 different churches or more.
21.
Holy
Somebody
shit!
said
So are
there
they
was
all?
21, but I don't know if there's really 21. We probably saw like.
It could also be like maybe Huiskerk because I didn't see like.
We weren't really looking, and we got like 4 or 5.
True.
And the 4 and 5 we saw with the ones with towers
and the bigger ones, yeah. And I mean, some just have like 5 or 6 cars outside them.
Oh, okay. But like, what kind of vibe is that? Is it like it's mostly sort of is it like NG Kerk and Protestant and like?
It's not big there actually. Their big one was APK, the Afrikaanse Protestante Kerk or something, and then
is that what
like
we
a
are,
happy
babes?
clappy type of like the AGS type of like.
Oh yeah, which like the more spiritual and
there, apparently.
What did you say? What is the name? The happy clappy ones are the what?
AGS.
Yeah, that's like the Hillsong vibes, basically. Yeah. Okay, I got
the
you.
NG Kerk, which is like, remember, during apartheid, the NG Kerk was the one that spoke apartheid well.
Yes, all the time.
That's not the most popular church there.
Somebody better tell this to the guys at News 24. They're going to be fucking shocked
because they don't want to do. They don't want to do the most basic of thing of sending a report.
Yeah. Somebody asked, like, did the Google car drive through there? I actually wanted to check and I couldn't do it from my phone. Have you checked if the Google?
Let me check it.
How do you do the Google Maps from your phone? You can't drag the little map.
No, you drop a pin and then a little photo should pop up if you're opening the app. If you open the Google Maps app and you drop a pin anywhere in Oranje, there should be a photo should pop up which you can click and then do Street View.
Okay.
I'll do it now.
Let's check quickly.
I mean, like it's interesting because I saw like I was checking out. I took a pick up the what?
Yeah.
It should have because I mean I saw a photo of my friend's house and it was like the photo was recent. Like they keep updating it because the photo that they had was his new car which he's had for like 6 months was standing outside his garage. So it was like it's fucking recent.
Yeah, this one's 2 years ago. Well, where I dropped my pin was 2 years ago.
March 2024. Yeah.
So I mean, like I think they constantly.
They do have.
But there's a lot of roads that they wouldn't have been able to drive on.
But I mean, also the thing with it not being tarred isn't an issue because you guys showed us videos and everybody's got like buckies, so it's like.
Yeah, but they also scrape the
ground roads.
Yeah.
And they have like these rubber, like layered, looks like old pieces of conveyor belt, like maybe like this wide, and they layered them in like a triangle so that they make like these speed humps, and they like lie them in the road. But people don't really speed. The town speed limit is 40.
Because obviously everybody knows there's also kids running around.
Well,
yeah, dude, show him the photo.
Yeah, look at this.
Dude, look at this photo.
This photo was awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, this might take a while.
I mean, another question I had is like with regards to shops, because I remember you guys sent us the video where you said you made the joke of go get to the latest iPhone 10. Like, what was the shops like when it comes to like what's in them? Like, I mean, this is the one thing I'd like to know. Like, what is Herman by a donkey? Oh, that is cute.
Those little scooters.
Yeah, I know those little like scooters that you push.
They have those things up on the. That is that's up there. What's Ronaldo saying? Herman saying?
Herman says Ronaldo, jy is nou by VF Plus. Jy sal jou 3 susterkerke leer ken.
Daai dopper oomie moet vir jou stem. Yeah, look, I'm not. I know I'm AGS. I love AGS, but my wife is telling me I know. Look, when it comes to this technicalities, I think
the dominations.
Like read the Bible.
I agree with you.
Rules, try and be a good person. That's
good.
it.
I totally agree with you, dude.
Like I don't even go to church. Like and the thing is, I don't want to turn this into a Bible thing, but if God says where there's 2 or more of you, I am present.
I'm there.
to the church.
Two or more of you are. Well, yeah, what's it saying? Is where two of you are more gathered in my name, there am I.
Yeah, that's it.
Exactly.
So
But I mean, also
that I
dude,
don't really care about the RGS or whatever, because I mean that's just I think the difference is in how they preach and the praise and worship.
Of course, but also like that's what you mentioned is like it's 21 churches, but a lot of those 21 denominations could be like how it's supposed to be. And I imagine this is my concept of church, which is like back in the day when Jesus was around. It wasn't about like going to the kerk. It was like that would be like bro comes over, you know. You guys have a chat and a braai and talk about God, and then that was church. That was like how they used to do it. So like the concept that we have today is, I don't think that was the intention of what it was back in the day. I mean, just not to make this a Bible study thing. I'm just going, like I think that's a vibe. Like that was a cool vibe. Like you know.
But I mean, people they were normal. Like it's not like you're walking into like this Amish vibe or anything like that.
They read the news.
They like us, dude. They wear the same
clothes
of course. And everything. Okay, the guys wear these cord broekies, dude. Like,
is that the burble shorts?
Like really short, proper.
Like, and they're tight.
Yeah, tight.
They're very tight.
I didn't take a photo because that would be very gay.
Well, also you probably get a clap. You get a PK for taking a photo of some guy's ass, right? You can't. Yeah, he would come up to you and go like, "Hey, it's Maina."
Sorry, I just want to find the reels here. I'll show you. This is the saved one. Oh, no, didn't I? Really?
But it is like the Burbu Brookie vibe. All the boys, all the guys, they wear it.
Sprayed on.
Like the younger guys generally, not so much the younger guys generally.
Those pants are way too short for the older guys. I mean,
Hangbal. Herman says, Mork, you're missing the other denomination in South Africa, the Freemasons. Everybody is scared of when you hear Freemasons. They're not scared of the NG Kerk. That's so true.
And so there's a lot of misconceptions about the Freemasons, especially in South Africa. Freemasonry in South Africa is not a religious denomination, nor a political party affiliation. So if you form part of the Freemasons, you just want to be a good Samaritan, in essence.
Yeah, it's basically it's basically a old school version of an NGO. It's a bunch of people getting together. Because it's a non-profit organization. It's like a club.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I mean, there's a lot of videos. Like a lot of people think the Freemasons is like the Illuminati and all of that shit. But you can actually, and I mean, there are some secret things, obviously, but you can already find all of the answers on YouTube. I mean, they've did a massive documentary on Freemasonry.
I wanted to ask you, so like with regards to the shops, like for example, I think you showed me the Slaghuis, the Weisjo Vleis. Was that like that was a gay bar, or was that just like what?
Weisjo Vleis was also a Slaghuis.
But a gay Slaghuis or just a normal Slaghuis?
Like you're a bit obsessed with gayness.
No, I'm just asking, the Weisjo Vleis, did you get a discount if you show your meat, or how does it work?
No, it was
no discounts.
You go in there, you put your money down, you get.
Maybe it's good Mork didn't go with, because we would have been that.
You would you would buy.
I would go there and.
Hey, are you gay?
Yeah.
Hey, are you gay? Hey,
why are you gay?
Is it the gay place blanket here?
But I mean, so like with regards to the shops, is it what I want to know is it well stocked like a Checkers where there's everything, or do you find it was a bit more seasonal? Or like, you know, that kind of stuff, because obviously with your Pick and Pays, your Checkers is guys get shipped, you get avos all year round, tomatoes and like how was the grocery vibes, food options? I mean, if you guys had a look at that, I mean, that the cell phone shop, did you go check it out? What was that like? Is it like the guy could he fix your phone, or is it like limited tech, or like where do you buy a computer? Does Take-A-Lot deliver there?
Think about Pep Store's cell phone vibe.
Yeah.
Ackerman cell phone vibe, like that. Take-A-Lot macro and stuff delivers there. They're like a 3 to 5 day delivery time, but they do deliver there.
Amazing.
Yeah. I see Herman put a comment there for you.
Oh, he goes, yeah, Herman goes, I'm a Freemason, a Burki in the Transvaal. I just like to pull some leg and see how people react.
Yeah, there's a lot of there's a lot of Afrikaner Freemasons. For those of you that might not know, in the Parliament precinct is the oldest Freemasons building in South Africa, and it's on Parliament ground.
But I mean, a lot of the stuff. I mean, I think with the American founders, I think like something like 60% of the founders that signed the Declaration of Independence and the Constitution, I think like 60% of them were Freemasons. Yeah, they were all into building and stuff like that.
On your question on the shops, it's like a little corner cafe vibe. So you'll get some stuff there, but it's also mid, dude. You're not.
But can you do your groceries? Could you do your weekly groceries there, or would you need to like fuck out of like go like drive to maybe like
the weekly groceries there?
So they have all the basics are covered.
Market stuff that the guys go to if you want like other fresh produce.
Yeah. That's just what I was asking.
Like your bread, your milk, like ham, whatever the standard stuff. It's all there. Your eggs.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me explain it. You can get Omo, you can get Country Fresh ice cream, the one that I love. You can get Coke Zero, you can get Coke, you can get Fanta, you can get Simba chips, you can get Willards, you can get tampons, you can get condoms.
Like it's normal, but it's like a
you
little
can get cigarettes. You can get.
Okay.
But I think the difference is it's not like you walk into Spar and you're gonna find everything.
Yeah, of course.
You're going to walk next door to the butcher and you're going to buy the meat that you need for the evening. And maybe you're going to walk across to the bakery and you're going to get a fresh bread, coffee, I would say that you can do like a day's meal easily with anything in the shop there.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Obviously, the things you're not going to get are like the Wollingshire and that type of stuff. And they're not interested in getting there.
There's no chainsaws there, no workout, pick up pay, checkers, woolies, none of that.
Yeah.
And
also they don't want that. Yeah.
Even the petrol station is not
it's got some other
nothing. Like there is not a single thing that is franchised. Not a bank. The bank there is Oranje. It's OSK.
OSK. Cheers, Herman. Herman's off the show.
Cheers, Herman.
Oranje Spar en Krediet.
Yeah, OSK. Did you see the money that we showed last night?
No. I didn't see the money.
I'll get it quick.
Yeah.
Auras.
And what is it? So you guys actually tracked some auras down?
Yeah, you can buy auras from them.
But you can, if you buy some, can you pay with that at the shop if you want to?
Yeah. The one day when I filled up and I asked the guys to wash the windscreen and whatever, I went into the little shop we're talking about now. It's called a knapsack.
Yeah.
And I asked the girl just to make some change for me, and I gave her like a 50 Rand or 100 Rand, and then she gave me some auras. She asked me, "Do you want normal money or auras money?" And I'm like, "No, give me some auras." And then she gave me like some aura money.
What is the exchange rate? Is it 1-to-1 or is it a little bit? Oh, okay.
1-to-1.
And do they have cool people on the notes?
They do have like little like a bokkie or this or that. I don't know. Every note at the back has like a different ad almost for like a different company. Like Ronaldo will show it now.
Oh, that's cool.
And the notes we got is like pristine ones, like never been used before.
Oh my god, that's awesome.
So that's the front, and then this one has got the signature there, and it's got the Boer Karoo handle and the number. I mean, imagine that, like advertisement money.
On your money.
Yeah. So that's a 10. This is a 20, and this is 1-to-1. So
yeah.
And you can here we go.
Oh, that's awesome.
And you can actually, because when we went to the grocery store there, you could pay an aura. So
that's fucking awesome.
There's a 50. And then
no, dude, this was properly done. You can't just copy those.
No, but they upgraded every few years. I mean, this is the G version of it.
Yeah.
Hectic.
And then this is the 200.
And they don't have coins, obviously.
No coins. This is the. And if you look at that little guy on that one note, you see the little. There's the little plain Rias.
Oh, there we go.
That's
Soldio
like the
Gloria
mascot, like the Fallout guy.
Yeah. Like the Fallout boy.
Yeah, Fallout boy. Yeah. Just very cool. When we went to the Oranje Beweging store or the shop, they had.
Oh, Kev.
They had like all of their generations of money from the money they started with back in the 90s. Like every couple of years, they changed the notes, and they've always only had the 10, 20, 50, 100, 200, which is pretty cool.
That's very cool. That's awesome, man. So, fun trip in general?
Yeah. Enjoyed it a lot. It was relaxing.
Yeah, I think that's the big thing is just we didn't want to like even go on the internet. Like, I mean, we watched the Formula One, but we didn't check like the news or what. Like, there wasn't on my phone. Like, I checked my phone every few hours to see if there was an emergency WhatsApp or something. But other than that,
like we had a bit of a tech detox in a way.
Yeah.
Like a nice detox weekend. Just chilling. And like, what did you guys do on Saturday night? Did you guys have a brine? Did you get some fleeces and braai, or did you guys for dinner again?
Everything was closed. We wanted to get meat.
Yeah. We ended up having steak at the restaurant, and then we streamed and chilled. Yeah, and then
we went to bed relatively early.
Yeah.
Because it was just so relaxing. It was like and I mean, there's nothing to do. I mean, we're not going to go to the local pub there, you know.
Yeah.
Why not? Why didn't you guys go experience that? Go have a pint there.
There's a couple of things that I would have loved to do, like kayaking. And the other thing but I mean, I'm not fit for kayaking, but you can kayak there. And then you can catch fish in the Oranje Rivier if you want to. And then what was the thing that was closed?
Oh, it's like a sundown cruise, but it's called a float fart.
Float fart.
Like a float is when you build like a flotation
like
device.
A houseboat. Yeah.
But it's like a little houseboat. We might have heard of it somewhere. It's like on little blue water containers.
Yeah, I saw one when you guys said when you dudes were sitting outside when you joined us. There was one like just on the river on the water there behind you guys.
But the river is like that river is flowing, and it's flowing too strong for that little float to be used. So we're not allowed. They weren't like running.
Yeah, of course. It's a safety issue.
There's a spa for the ladies there.
So like a house spa, like massages.
Yeah, so there's the On the Oever Resort, which is like, I don't know, the very fancy place where you can stay right on the river, the Oranje Rivier. And then there's a spa there. There's a bunch of things that you can do there. Like even Oranje's got a squash club. They've got a roll ball club. They've got a beautiful rugby field. They've got a beautiful tennis, netball and tennis courts.
Swimming pool.
Modern. Like I'm talking about modern. Tell them about the solar panels.
Dude, like half of the city's power is generated using solar. And
I was reading that Brocopedia.
Massive battery. Like we found the solar panels when we took the little trikes out because it was like off the road. Like we found the panels. Dude, we tried to guess how many we think there. We think it's like thousands or something, like maybe more. But as far as you could see, like just going, but again, it's flat. I mean, but as far as
of course,
like panels and panels and panels.
Jesus.
And that is why the electricity is so cheap and why they could ride out load shedding because
they're just doing solar up insane.
Alger says paddle. No, I told you there's nothing gay allowed in Oranje.
But I also want to know, like the massage. Is that like some Buddha Tani giving you like a massage? Because I mean that's going to be proper hardcore.
No, it's a person that's qualified in doing that.
Yeah.
Was it like one of the Buddha women?
Tani Sunny.
Yeah, Sunny's just like fucking.
Ja.
Kom nou, van het recht kry. Wat lê jy hier voor?
Team room there, they do everything, dude. They have not everything, most of the things you kind of used to. They just don't have like the services, the chain store stuff,
which we're gonna fix.
Whatever.
Uber.
We couldn't find a special place for ladies of the night.
Yeah.
We'll figure out what
so you can open that, obviously. You guys did mention you want to open a.
We're still throwing the the name around, but I think Stinkvinger is a good one. Stinkvinger.
Koek op die hoek.
Koek op
die hoek. I'm alive.
Roosterkoek.
Yeah.
I like that one. The Roosterkoek of Cook Sisters.
Cook Sisters. Once again, no gay places allowed. Okay.
Well, it's just too obviously because it's limited. 3,000 people. How many ladies of the night can you actually have? Maybe one or two. Can't have a lot. You can't have variety. So I mean, even Mavericks has got a limit. They've got like 20 girls working at a time. So I mean,
how do you know that specific details?
Like the 20
I know these things. I have many my little birds.
Interesting. Where's Mrs. Mork?
Anything not so loud, guys.
Yeah, what else did we see there that was interesting?
So the water, the two pipelines.
Yeah, did we tell you guys about that?
No.
So all houses have two incoming water lines. The one water line, which they call buitenwater, which is a water line which comes straight from the Vaal River. They pay 40 Rand a month for that.
Oranje.
Sorry, Oranje. They pay 40 Rand a month for that. Use as much as you like. Dude, all their lawns are green, lush, green everywhere.
Jesus.
Gardens looking good. And then they have what they call binnenwater, which is their
drinking water.
Drinkable water, clean.
And it's clean.
There's nothing wrong with the water from the river. The guy said you won't die if you drink it. But I mean, it's not.
But it's just like, it hasn't been filtered and shit like that.
I don't know if a dead animal, like,
whatever,
went past and that's your
Yeah. But like, dude, that obviously all the houses kept the electricity bill is like dirt cheap. I can't remember if Oranje said how much they pay, like 2 Rand or something.
Yeah, I'm not even sure.
But other was like really,
it's insanely
affordable.
cheap.
And then obviously a lot of the houses there, a lot of the places are all inverters and solar panels and stuff. Not so much to be self-sufficient completely to run out load shedding, but it's more as a way just to harness green energy and stuff. So 2 big upgrades they did over the last little bit is they upgraded their water sanitation, their water plant thing, whatever, for 10,000 people, although the town only has 3,000. And also
the future-proofing,
future-proofing it, yeah.
But so there's no honeysuckers. When you flush, it goes there to that place.
So they can provide for 10,000 people fresh water and 10,000 people's sewerage system.
Sanitation,
is.
I mean that's insane. Something like that. That means that the government can't. Like that's the thing with how would property tax work there? Because the government can't charge because they haven't laid infrastructure.
It's private property.
Private property. So they pay a property tax to the
government,
to the city, which then goes for.
Oh yeah, for the whole. It's for the one piece of.
They bought it for 1.5 million Rand, was it?
Yeah, 1.5 million Rand in 1991.
91.
Which with
that's insane.
Without growth, if you just put in inflation, it was 13 or 14 million.
Yeah, I think it was 12.5 million.
Yeah,
11.5.
Yeah,
and
but it's
how much is? I think it's worth a couple of billion.
It was something like 3 or 4 billion.
It has, bro. I mean, you've got infrastructure, you've got sewage, you've got fresh water, you've got running water, you've got fucking solar system.
Upgrading to fiber internet everywhere. Like
roads.
What was saying is they're prioritizing high-speed internet. All of those things.
No, but then it's kind of bullshit because like the government then just come go, well, this is what the property's worth, and we're going to charge you on that, which is bullshit.
No, they can't. There's a whole thing about it. Maybe best to discuss that off stream.
Oh,
there's a whole thing with how that panned out.
Okay.
But also remember, you've got Solidariteit and you've got AfriForum that sees Oranje as a vital step for Afrikaners. So
Yeah.
they will throw their legal team behind any case
That's
that's
amazing.
against Oranje or the government trying to, mess around. So Oranje's got very, very important friends, definitely.
Just so Scott asked just a quick question with regards to what's the story with fashion there? Surely there can't just be safari suits and khaki shorts with comb and sock. There must be a few decent clothing places for locals.
There's normal. They wear bourbon or they wear like shirts.
But I mean, was there like a
jeans with like a t-shirt, whatever?
Was there like a shop where they sold clothes there?
Yeah. Not like a Fashinis or a whatever.
Like somebody's they've got their own. There's their own clothing shop. It's whoever owns the place is importing it from wherever.
Some brands, like for example, Johnson Workwear.
Yeah.
Workwear. You know the logo. It's like a little
triangle,
like a triangle-looking logo with the Johnson Workwear. There's something called Samson Workwear, which looks like a knockoff version of Johnson.
Oh, okay.
For that, saw Bulbul, saw like Villabies, like some of those brand stuff there, but then also saw like the same clothes but a little bit off brand, I guess, which kind of like just caters for all
of course,
income groups or whatever. But there was two stores we saw that was like big. I'm not saying everybody buys from there, dude. It's an hour and it's half an hour and you're in Hope Town, which is like small.
And they've got retail stores.
2 hours you're in Kimberley.
Oh, okay.
I mean, for the big stuff, and you can buy online.
But I also didn't see. The guys wear the shorts, and if they are working, which a lot of them are working on building, you would wear khaki.
But for me, it's like I've met Herman in real life a few times. It's Herman clothes. It's like what Herman wears. Herman clothes. Normal standard Herman.
Yeah, but the ladies, it's not like the boere. Or the boere tannies with the voorskoot, they wear jeans, they wear shorts. I'll say this, like the first night we went to the restaurant, this beautiful Afrikaans girl came in wearing like a short like pants.
And perfect for Matthew.
Sorry?
Perfect for Matthew. He's looking for a nice Buddha Macy blonde hair with the sundress.
She was blonde.
He changed his mind now. I thought he was on the goth goals.
Well, he's doing both. You can run and walk.
Open. Okay.
Calling all pockets here. Calling all pockets. Library girl, party girl, like depressed girl. Pajamas girls. But anyway, so she came in with high heels, short shorts, and a very revealing blouse. So I mean, no, it's conservative in some aspects.
Yeah.
But it's also not as verkrampt as what the old Afrikaner used to be.
Yeah. It's not South Africa in the 1960s where, you got a suit on and then there's like the police come out, you're not allowed to wear that in public and blitzums you with this. It's not that. It's like it's Afrikaans and culture, but not like the strict sense of the word. No, I completely understand.
They definitely lean into the Afrikaner clothing culture, which
of course,
and wildebeest and that type of stuff. So, but that's actually cool. It's very modern.
Yeah, of course.
Like caps like this, I saw a lot of guys wearing caps. And usually, you would think Afrikaner would never wear a cap unless they're working in the field. But no,
of course,
like, normal stuff. I mean, what would you say is the weirdest thing that we saw there?
Yeah, what was the weirdest thing?
The weirdest.
Yeah, I mean, you see, that is how normal this town is. Like, I can't recall something that I looked at and went, oh shit, now we know we're in a conservative place, nothing like that. I mean, the weirdest thing is when we were walking after sunset. Oh, this is the other thing. There's a lot of like women walking alone in the evenings, like just walking and then walking their dogs or jogging. And like there's this one thing. Imagine like if you're living in a small town like that and two men that you've never met just walk past We did that, and the lady went like, "Hello," you know, where usually
you wouldn't the
like,
fuck do that. Yeah, dude. That's
so. Yes, white petrol attendants.
Like a young boy, not young boy, like a young
like a young lad.
Or something, like a young lad. They whim everybody, dude. But you know that whole 10-year rule.
Yeah.
You know they.
What the 10-year rule? What's the what?
You know, like everybody is 10 years older than you. You whim them.
It's an Afrikaans thing.
Yeah. No. My cousin, which is like how old? She's 15 years younger than me. She wants every now and again when they were little, they wanted to call me They'd make the mistake and go Mark, and I'm like, I'm not your fucking Like I am your cousin, you know. But they would make the mistake because of the age difference, which is cute. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No, totally. Listen, I think I'm going to. I think I should call it there, guys. I really appreciate you guys coming on and fucking hanging out with us and sharing. I hope you guys had a fun time in Urania. But like, if I do ask, what was the reason for going? Just to go check it out, just to espouse and like the vibe that you're getting, the information you're getting from people like News 24 who make these ridiculous comments about the place, and they're never there, and they just like because we pulled up Grokpedia after you guys left. We compared what Grokpedia says about Urania versus what Wikipedia says, and it's fucking chalk and cheese, dude. It's like it's just horseshit. And I think Philip went and corrected it.
Well, I hope so.
Nice.
No, because it went like it's a white supremacist town, and then Philip went and actually made a comment going, "This is fake news." Cuck all of him though, absolute legend.
Yeah, good job.
But yeah, I mean, the reason like I invited them and I wanted to go was two things. I wanted to go and actually see what Urania was all about, and just confirm that what mainstream media is saying is absolute bullshit, which is exactly what I've confirmed. Then it's just to speak to the people there and see what the vibe is. You know, maybe I want to go and live there in a couple of years from now. You know, I don't know. Because like, I think South Africa is moving towards that. Like, I think people want to move away from the cities and move to smaller suburbs that has got power all day, that's got functioning roads and things like that. And then, lastly, it was just to, you know, have some fun with Yanni and Reese and to go and relax, you know. That's it.
Just to answer, I just want to answer Andre's question, and he goes, "What's Grokpedia?" Grokpedia is Grok's version of Wikipedia. Go check it out, dude. It's really like, compare the two, because I compared what they said about Urania versus what they said about like what the two said about, and it's fucking huge difference, honestly. Guys, thank you very much for coming on and fucking hanging out. Don't leave yet. Just wait 1-2 seconds. The chat, thank you so much. All the super chats, dudes, thank you very much. We'll see you guys on Thursday night, 7:30. Thank you for hanging out with us. Have an awesome evening, y'all. And Whistler and Ronaldo, thank you so much, dude. Again, just want to say thank you for always sending stream to us. Much appreciated. Absolute fucking OG.
Thanks, man. Only a pleasure.
Cool. Right, guys. I'll check you guys later. Have a nice week. Bye.